It's the Eastern Conference on display, featuring the Boston Celtics. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. I'm Kevin Hart. And it's time to check the starting five, brought to you by State Farm. And as we take a look here at Kevin Garnett, guys, what's your take?
Well, the thing with Garnett, Kevin, is he's still one of the best players in the league. He doesn't finish quite.
By Chalmers. Horford kicks to Smith. Outside Williams. The shot. And the jumper is on the mark.
It takes.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here is Carter following the basket by Al Horford. And it's blocked. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And it goes. That's good. And while we're thinking about him, did you guys catch his comments at the press conference after their last game?
Yeah, he basically talked about how hard he's been working. And I think it's important, throughout the NBA season to every once in a while just sort of reevaluate what you're doing. Get back in the gym, get back to the basics, because that's what this game is all about. Just practicing fundamentals. And sometimes you need to put in a little extra work.
He got one step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
Chalmers against T. Back to Chalmers. And he makes good on the layup.
Motionless performance, Steve. That's the way I describe it. I mean, they basically laid down, rolled over defensively.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Clutch. He's in a shooting guard. Garnett out there with Green.
He said Horford's just a complete ball player. He does all the things you want from a big man. He can shoot, handle, and pass. He's always a tough matchup, but it starts with matching his energy level. Kevin will...
Yeah, it's about time they actually got a rebound. It's time to get physical here in this game.
Here's Clutch, averaging 30 points per contest. Inside, and he converts the layup. And now the first timeout call. Here's Harris. Shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Steve Menton.
Oh, man, that was unreal. Mark it up. Exclamation point right there, guys. That was a strong throw-down finish.
It was, and a little extra face time as he eases off the iron.
Well, it's about self-preservation, guys. Sometimes that's the safest route. Make sure you don't have any bodies or feet or ankles below you, and then calmly let yourself down to the floor.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Sprite. Johnson with a screen on Pierce. Here's to Roman. Can't convert off the drop step.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks lead by 9. Here's Clutch. He's against Williams. Clock at 6. Chalmers dishes to Melo. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Melo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
Here's Clutch. Money shot. And it goes. That's good. And while we're thinking about him, did you guys...
It's all about just practicing fundamentals. And sometimes you need to put in a little extra work.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Clutch. This one for 3. Good on the shot. Clutch has got 5 points now this quarter. Can't get it to go.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
There's the block, but they'll get another chance. Celtics trail by 5. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Here's Pierce. Rebound, Atlanta.
Well, I like the defense there. He made it tough on him to get that shot off.
That's typical. I mean, if he doesn't actually get a hand on it, he usually does enough just to influence the shot.
Here's Clutch. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Ammonia-strong finish right there.
I'm sure they'd like to get more shots like that one.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. Clutch in their last time out against the Heat was simply terrific. He finished with 42 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a...
Used to thrive in those circumstances, and boy, he came up big.
And finished off by Sullinger.
And you really don't want to give up too many dunks like that.
Inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
Goes up on the wing. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Back to Pierce. Here's Clutch. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Offensively, just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
Williams with the ball. He's got 10. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, this fella can run.
One half of basketball. Hawks on top. They're up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's been great basketball going on in Atlanta. Let's get right to it. For the Atlanta Hawks, they have the lead against Boston. Starting off on the right foot this young season, they're definitely playing well. Lewis Williams really playing effortlessly. What he's been able to do from the field has been nothing short of spectacular. Only a select few players in the league can shoot the ball like that. And slugging it out so far, the Boston Celtics. They've capitalized on their trips to the charity stripe, and that's been crucial. A sensational first half for Clutch. 13 points, and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists. That'll be all for us here at the studios as we head back to the start of the third.
Here's dishes to Garnett. Over Carter. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, like a pogo stick.
Oh my gosh, not a lot of point guards in the league can jam like he can.
That's for sure.
And he's able to finish, guys, amongst all the big fellas in the paint. Just amazing athleticism.
Gets the bucket.
Boy, he really used his height.
Here's Clutch, covered by Smith. Passes to Chalmers. He feeds it to Garnett. Here's Clutch. And that one's good. Clutch has got 15 points.
Especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Feeds to Green. Good luck. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
Be the most impressive to me. I mean, that's some rugged defense this guy's been playing.
And that one's good. And now it's only a 5. With the lead pass, Williams with the steal. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it. The dish to Smith. Hawks passing it around. Teague against Chalmers. Carter flushes it down.
I like that one-handed spike right there.
Garnett with the screen for Chalmers. Back to Garnett. He used that pick to get in close. It's his first foul of the game. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Williams. From the arc, and the basket good. Clutch has got 18 points.
It's been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
Into Green. And that one's good. He's got 8.
Boy, some really good matchups, and that San Antonio Spurs game definitely one to be checking out.
Chalmers with it. Picked up by Teague. Here. Oh, look out.
Oh, wow. Boy, and that was really the key to the play.
And the replay, of course, presented by Sprite. What a play. Here's Williams. Cranes the J off the nimble drop step. Here's Clutch. Dishes it to Garnett. Feeds it to Pierce. Garnett with a screen on Carter. Pierce for 3. Good. Pierce has got 7 points for the quarter.
First half.
Down low. Tipped. It's 2-on-1. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Now, it's hard to set up your D.
You know, he's a very good free throw shooter, and despite this trip, he's still been getting it done. He doesn't miss those often, Kevin.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hawks lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. While we're still getting underway here in the 4th, let's go down to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Uncontainable Game Report. Doris?
Hey, Cav, and the uncontainable game tonight? The Atlanta Hawks. They've gotten the contributions they've needed from everyone that has stepped on the floor for them, and that's why they're in position as we head to the 4th.
On the game.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can...
Over Jenkins. They get the rebound.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
They continue to build on this lead.
Yeah, they're trying to get a little more separation, Steve, and they actually have a chance to do it the way they're making plays at both ends.
Chalmers off the pick from Green. Here's Clutch. It's Pierce on the wing. Over Carter. Pierce's shot is good.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves.
Getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Put that paw up there and banged it home.
Yeah,
man.
Started. He's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
They grab their own miss. Jenkins lets it go from deep, and that one's good. And the Hawks lead. Hubbard, Pierce covering. Pass to Williams. The second chance effort. That's good. Williams has got 31. There's Clutch. Defended by Carter. The feed to Green. It's stolen by Smith. And even 3-on-3 break.
Oh, ridiculous move. Tore it down that time.
Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
It wasn't bad defense, but he got overpowered. Just not enough strength to stop him.
You know, sometime giving us a great look at that one. Snatched up. The pass to Williams for 3. That's good. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Now that's how you execute an alley-oop there, fella.
And with the here's Chalmers. He passes to Garnett. All alone. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. He kicks it to Garnett. Here's Clutch. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Clutch has got 5 points now. This guy's some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this...
Feeds it to Williams. A 3 ball. That's good. And so Teague with the assist.
And with this lead, I mean, they might as well just ride him the rest of the night.
Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go.
Fellas, they are heating up from outside now.
Dishes to Horford. It's tipped. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Clutch with the teardrop. Second shot opportunity. And he zips to the basket in later today.
And I really thought that was the deciding factor, Kevin. I mean, they were just too strong inside.
Corner shot. And it's Boston with another.
You got to love what he's doing out there, guys, with enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
And this one is just about over. It's going to be an easy win for them in the end.
Yep, I think they can just about put this one on cruise control for the last few seconds here.
Here's Clutch. They double him with Horford. Chalmers, Teague covering. Here's Clutch. No good with the triple. Hawks shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Teague kicks to Horford. To the inside. Takes it right up. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 43 points.
And that one should remove all doubt about the outcome of this game. This thing's over.
Now it's just a matter of what the winning margin's going to be.
He dishes it to Pierce. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Looks like this one's over. They really played well tonight.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, we can take it out of the oven. This game is cooked.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Chalmers, off target. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and thanks for tuning in.
Once again, you've been named the Conference's Player of the Month. What changes in your reaction to winning this award?
To the victor, the spoils, my man. That's how I look at it. Every time someone tells me I'm the best at something, man, that's a feeling that never gets old. I expect you'll be asking this question again next month. I'll be surprised if you don't, actually. I'd like to thank the fans and the organization for their incredible support. Who wants an NBA championship? Let's do this.